Tell you something?
What, that you're a bottom?
No.
Bitches, okay. I just like make this mixture of blue vervain and wormwood. And when I tell you this is some fucking Harry Potter shit, like I'm just like, this is like the strongest fucking cleanse I've ever fucking felt in my life. I don't know, like this is stronger than some ginger or some sea moss or some fucking other shit. Like, bitch, this is like, this shit is intense. I went in the bathroom and I looked at my waist, like I got a 2-pack. Like dead ass, I have a fucking 2-pack after just fucking drinking this tea and just like, ugh. Like I feel like every blunt I ever smoked in my life is like coming out right now. This is like really intense. No, I had to take a break from doing orders and step away because this shit is like, I gotta like take a shower after this. This is intense. Bitch, this shit is so fucking skinny! And also like just the secondhand embarrassment that I'm like experiencing from this Kanye West and this Kanye West shit with like, you know, the Jewish community. That was like really stupid. First off, wasn't your mother an English teacher? Start reading some fucking books, okay? Somebody send Kanye a 23andMe test because I think he's gotta understand that African Americans through the transatlantic slave trade are mostly of West African origin, okay? There's a whole fucking desert in between West Africa and East Africa. East Africa is where the Levant is. And there's a big difference between like, you know, a Ghanaian. So to just say something stupid, and honestly, I'd be really fucking offended if like he gives like the Jewish community an apology before he gives his own people an apology. But just to try and backtrack with that, oh, I can't be anti-Semitic because blacks are the original Jews. It's like, oh my God, this fucking Hotep shit. Like this fucking stupid ass like Louis Farrakhan bullshit. Like Louis Farrakhan got so many like young black men just mad and angry for no fucking reason. No, like fucking tinfoil hat black Israelite niggas in fucking Times Square looking dirty and just making people fucking mad for fucking what? No, Kanye, you're not an original Jew. Abrahamic religion did not touch the west coast of Africa until it was brought in by white Christians. Yes, okay, we can talk about, like, the fucking Coptic Christian church in Ethiopia and all that. Yes, Abrahamic religion all happened in the Levant. West Africans, we were not doing that. It's giving Yemaya, it's giving Chango, it's giving Ogun, yes, Obatala, yes, that's what it's giving. Olodumare, Olofin, okay? Maferefon, bitch, like, that's what it's giving. It's no. You're not a Jew, baby. Aww. Aww. The best you could do now is just apologize. Like, just when you fail, you gotta fail fast. Just fail fast and apologize. Apologize to all those black girls that you tried to single out and chastise, because you're gonna be real fucking upset when Northwest gets of age and she's going to school with all them little white kids and they're like making fun of her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because you're the type of nigga, like, you sold so many young black artists' dreams and never came through. Like, that's the difference between you and fucking Jay-Z. Like, Jay-Z is just gonna say no. He's not gonna sell no young black kid no fucking dreams. Use them for their fucking creativity and then toss them to the fucking side. Like, look at what you did to Theophilus London. Like, look what you did to so many of these fucking kids. Like, you got them hooked on fucking, like, oxycodone and, like, all these fucking pills and shit and just left them to fucking rot. You ain't shit, nigga. And, like, as far as Nicki, like, come on. Like, alright. Black community, we gotta, like, really, like, we gotta, it's fun to, like, laugh at each other, but we gotta really, like, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, Whitney Houston was suffering, and we didn't step in to help her. We let her suffer. Like, Shaka Khan is suffering, and we're not stepping in to, like, fix it or try. This woman, Nicki Minaj, is suffering. And it's like, come on, like, what are we gonna do? Just, like, laugh at her until, like, the day, like, something bad happens? Like, let's just, like, let's all be real with each other and just, like, get it together. Like, you ain't gotta be embarrassed about it. People fall down. Just get it together. Because this shit has been going on for some years now. Like, really, this shit has been going on for some fucking years. And it's not getting better. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And, like, she's out of breath on stage and just fucking, like, no, she's, like, literally falling apart in front of our fucking eyes. And, like, she got this kid and all this other shit. It's just, like, alright. So let's, like, the media, like, come on, like, just please, somebody just do something to help her. Do something to help her, please. Like, yes, I am the fucking warrior queen. I'm the fucking mermaid with the big machete coming out of the fucking water to chop niggas' heads off. But, damn, if there were times where, like, people would have had, like, an ounce of just fucking, like, compassion for the fact that I was, like, suffering from something, a lifetime of fucking childhood abuse, like, just being fucking manipulated and, like, fucking just exploited by everyone in the fucking industry, and just the fact that, like, I have my fucking family, like, just making shit worse for me. Like, clearly I was going through something, and, like, you guys laughed, but I made it through. But I don't think Nicki's gonna make it through if everyone doesn't just, like, start to, like, ignore the anger and just pray and make the space for black women who need to, like, who need help, who need to, like, discuss things, who need to, like, express themselves and, like, really, like, tell the truth. Like, make that space available, like, y'all are so forgiving of these, like, white girls. They'll be deep down in the cold hole, but they always get to come back to, like, careers. They always get to come back to opportunities and, like, come back to, like, a media that's like, you know, just happy that they made it through. But it's like, look at even like Whitney Houston, like even in her passing, she still can't get no fucking rest. You know what I'm saying? Like every other fucking day, like y'all are just like like people are just ragging on fucking Whitney Houston. Like it's sickening. It's fucking sickening. So like, you know, it's clear that this woman, Nicki, is probably gonna, like, you know, succumb to whatever she's going through, because there's not a society that is as forgiving of like black women, you know, or just like giving us space to be fucking human. You know, it's like if we got a bad attitude one day, it's like, oh, it's because there's something inherently wrong with you, like you have a mental illness. Like, no, like a bitch is just in a bad mood. Like, shit, these fucking like white actors get addicted to all kind. These white male actors get addicted to all kind of fucking shit. You know, they be fucking like doing all kind of crazy shit, and they still get to come back to like the silver screen. Make that space available for black women, so like we don't have to keep suffering in silence all the time. Like, this lady is suffering in silence.